off my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch of my savior. Give me that touch of my hater. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when you're Your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle my thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 17-yard line.
Ain't so valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Hey, see the ball, see the ball, see the ball. You ain't.
Jackson. Now to the middle, and it's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 23 yards the pickup there.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Middle.
They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. It's a pickup at 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The Ravens looking for a 5th win of the season in this one. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Go.
On the option right is Jackson. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
No, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people were worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the Patriots' 39-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Throwing is Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage. Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, look at this Baltimore defense. It's quite a unit, number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
To throw, it's May. And it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, May with it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
They go play action now. May. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Look at this Baltimore defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
Hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They go play action with May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's May. And this is caught by Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Kyle Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
What? Hey, report! Report!
Williams. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Yeah. 13. No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. He's got it to Williams. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. They'll wind up getting 10 back there, so it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
13. Sit hot. 180. That's hot. Hey.
Here's Jackson to throw. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here goes throw. Crazy.
Looking to throw. May. He'll try to pick it up himself. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. May. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, they run with Henderson. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
From the gun on 3rd down is May. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They'll throw with May. Now he's going to step up and run. And he winds wisely will throw that one away. Now a 2nd and 10. To the right side, this is Henderson. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing here is May. That is caught by Williams for a Patriots touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 56 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Yo.
Jackson now. McKinnon here, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Hey. No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
To throw is Jackson. Rotates Williams along the sideline. Pass is complete. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal. Expect them to attack right here on this play.
Hey, shot. Hey, report.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Aubrey now for the point after. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
It's the score. Ravens 17. Patriots 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? Put that all together and come out with something really strong absolutely to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, it's May. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Stiff-armed him. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last for
a long time.
No doubt.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
To the air, May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 3rd down at 6. From the gun, it's May. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And his kick here is good. And that will tie things at 17 all. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Hey, Alpha, sit on! Sit on! 180! 180!
Jackson. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Milton Williams able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, standing just about on his own goal line. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at about the 14. It's a 69-yard punt. 69 yards. Wow. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. On play action, May. This is caught by Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
To throw, it's May. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A give for Henderson running to the right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39. Give him 18 on the play.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Hey, what's that?
Off the RPO, he completes it. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll hand to Henderson. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. It's complete to Robinson. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone.
That's good for Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Here's second and 10. Straight ahead, Henderson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll set up the throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Mike Green coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this one is right through. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Good for Baltimore. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Oh, already.
And he'll be brought down to about the 42. 2nd and 6 coming up. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
We change it. Get up! What are you? It's it out! What are you? It's it! Shut up!
On the counter, Mitchell. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
13. Hey, hey. Oh. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is caught. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that last throw, CD, going to move him even further up that all-time passing leaderboard as he just moved beyond Broadway Joe Namath at 27,663 yards.
And that's impressive because Joe Namath, my goodness, he could throw a football. I mean, it was just gorgeous the way he threw it. Rallied his Jets to a Super Bowl win, one of the greatest upsets in NFL history. Broadway Joe, the man.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, hey. You. Middle. No, we changed.
Throwing, Jackson. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Aubrey now for the PAT.
The kicker on for the point after.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Ravens 24, Patriots 20.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Crazy.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. And this one too low.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Crazy. Five.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Indy
Charles, that drive is perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do.